he's a phantom. Young Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all cause he's Danny Phantom. When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. But then Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash of things just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He was much more unique than the other guys. And it was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. He's gonna catch them all cause he's Danny Phantom. He's gonna catch them all cause he's Danny Phantom. He's gonna catch them all cause he's a phantom. Peter's life was changed, molecules rearranged, ghosts are so deranged. Spirits don't stand a chance, senses all enhanced, power so advanced. He's gonna catch them all cause he's Danny Phantom. Unleashing all the freaks onto his hometown streets. Now everyone you beat, flying right through the wall. You can't see him at all. Him play on big or small. He had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He was much more unique than the other guys. And it was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. All the freaks onto his hometown streets. Now everyone you beat, flying right through the wall. You can't see him at all. Him play on big or small. Danny Phantom. When the sun sets in the evening and you've still more mouths to feed, you may find yourself with a basket of bread. A tiny little piece is all you need. When your journey's blocked by water and you pass without getting wet, you may ask yourself, what's the meaning of it all? A tiny little shrug is what you get. On your quest for information, bring along the tools you need. If you find yourself staring blankly at a screen, a tiny little chip is what you need. When your nation's steeped in sorrow and your pundits are having a fit, you'll redeem yourself at the end of everything. A tiny little atom's all you split.
Whatever happened to the life we held so dear? We miss you most when the thought thoughts can disappear. Rest in peace, please find your way. Hear me crying through the embers of the day. Come to me and dance. Come on and I get a little fried, I get a little inspired, I give a little heat. Oh, let's have a little fun before the setting sun. Let's give a little heat. Come on and dance and save my soul. Go on and move those bones as you used to know. The air is sweeter with you floating near. Come on and dance with me to the grinding of gears. Come on, the Ghost Grinder is here. Open your coffin and crack it. Listen up, all you there specters, hear the cry, the grind elected. Join our dancing, shake it loose, cut a rug and swing the news.
Memories of the falling rain, sun and heat, they don't feel the same. Memories they do scar and haunt you, testify and claim it true.
But we've got no more homes, no parts of our own. But we cheer up the floor.
Let's show the world it's
Get a little fried, I get a little inspired, get a little heat. Oh, let's have a little fun before the setting sun. Let's give a little heat. Come on and dance and save my soul. Go on and move those bones as you used to know. The air is sweeter with you floating near. Come on and dance with me to the grinding of gears. Come on, the Ghost Grinder is here. Rest in peace, please find your way. Hear me crying through the embers of the day. Come to me and dance the night away. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Yeah, I get a little fried, I get a little inspired, I get a little heat. Oh, let's have a little fun before the setting sun. Let's give a little heat. Grab your candy skull and dance and save my soul. Go on and move those bones as you used to know. The air is sweeter with you floating near. Come on and dance with me to the grinding of gears. Come on, the Ghost Grinder is
Twas quite the inky black night. All the weather vanes were turning and the constable was burning out his light. When lo, our anchors went down, barnacle bound. The men were up and churning, yes, and soon the square was burning to the ground. as I'm rotting in the goo.
The constable was set to drown while the shabby scabs who went to town were reconnoitering with blades and guns. But the ale had started spilling gas and soon the crew was killing everyone. And all the streets burned with gold, but all my bones were so cold. I scowl at the angry moon. I am sick on myself, I'm a bum. What have I become? A drunken maroon run aground in this rotten town. I stumbled down the harbor to the tavern on the square and heard a raucous ruckus as it rang. From some foul inebriates, some men I used to call my mates were lost in song, and this is what they sang. They sang, hey, hi, ho, ho, o'er the Atlantic we go. Drinking till we all get sick and coming up with limericks, but we never quite remember how they end. I can see my childhood home. I think of my dear old mom. What have I become? I scowl at the end.